Welcome back. Welcome back. It's Miss B, and you are watching me on Miss B's Academy. I teach, but I'm not a teacher. I instruct, but I'm not an instructor. I profess, but I'm not a professor. In this season, I'm being very careful with my I am statements. I am present. It is very early in the morning. I'm on my way to work. So I thought I'd rest for a second before I go in and just do this video. Thank you for my 69 subscribers. I have 69 subscribers. So grateful for that. I want to talk a little bit about yesterday. Today is Tuesday. Yesterday was Monday. Please don't forget to get out and rock the vote on November the 5th or November the 6th. Early voting is the best thing. So yesterday, came to work, and the system wasn't working. I constantly come to work on time, do my job to the best of my ability, mind my business at all time, and go home to the life I've been blessed with. But this Monday morning, the systems were not working at a government institution. So everybody was running around with that, right? So I got cover duty late in the day. Not a problem, True leadership and a good manager would have already set up some sort of a system for when this happens. But where I'm at, that doesn't happen, right? Not surprised, right? Always remember, a boss has a title, but the leader has the people. And where I'm at, she has a title, but I have the people. But I'm going to give these people back because I'm not taking them with me where I'm going. I can't. I'm going higher. They have to stay grounded. And not for grounded reasons, because this is where I found them. So this is where I'm going to leave them. So I had two lessons, 7 and 8 as coverage. 7 was grade 10 advanced and grade 10 general, right? So I took those classes. They were like, oh, we're going to go to the library. So the librarian is still out because she broke her leg. God bless her. She was supposed to be in yesterday, but she wasn't. So, okay. Right? They don't turn this woman's library into something completely different. They done shifted stuff around. There are books still there that were there like a couple of months ago. We got these books in July. Those books are still there. They haven't been processed and labeled and put on shelves. None of that stuff. That's interesting. Moving on. Right? So the social workers thought it would be cool to just, do what they do, stalk me and follow me around, to just be intimidating, but they're not intimidating, right? This is all about control. So they knew I was going to be with grade 7. They knew that. They saw me walk in there, right? The whole time they were in the lobby walking around acting stupid. And now when I leave to go do my class, it's like, where's she going? Oh, what is she doing, right? Because remember, I'm the leader. You got to stalk and follow the leader, right? So the girls, we go over to the library. And as soon as I get into the library, the resident narcissist at school, everybody has one, decides she walked into the library, didn't address me at all. The girls addressed her and spoke to her. And then I asked one of the students, I was like, is she taking over the class? They were like, yeah, she's going to take over the class. Now, the reason why this can happen is because of the so-called manager. She's called a manager because she's not a principal. A principal is a leader, a thought leader, right? A couple of years, like maybe a year and a half ago, maybe 2 years ago, she put it in the telegram that if you're going to take over a class, if you want to switch classes with somebody, you got to let me know. Do you not realize that these people don't do that? Sometimes they do it and sometimes they don't. But see, a cover class is a cover class. It would be nice if people were civil, right? If I were to do that to them, I would be written up. The whole world would just implode. But see, they can do that. Right? What's good for the goose isn't good for the gander. Was I upset? Absolutely not, because this is the way this woman manages. This is her style. This is what she does. I'm going to let her have it. Right? I'm going to let her have it. I've been a manager before. This would not go on under my leadership. Notice I said leadership, not management, but leadership, right? Whew. This is where I work, darling. This is the shenanigans I walk into every single day. Okay. And not only that, I think the thing that really bothered me was I come to work on time, but I have to clock in late. Is this not a government institution? Why is the internet always a mess? In any other country, people would have been like, wait a minute, are we being compromised? Or do we not care? Or are we focusing on other things that are not important? Really couldn't care less. But I'm grateful that I have a job and that I get to have a front row seat to shenanigans, so I know what not to do when I become a manager. But then again, since I've already been one, I already know what to do. So this one is short. Just had to just pop in here and just say hello to you people, okay? So go to work on time. Do your job to the best of your ability. Mind your business at all times and go home to the life you've been blessed with. That's what I'm going to be doing next. See you in the next video.